Hey, hello everyone. I think we are live, right? Yes, no? Okay. I think we are live and I am seeing few people, right? Let people join. We will see how this mock interview session will go on, right? Yes. Okay. Thank you for joining. I see, yes, Ramasamy. Thanks for joining. Hi, Raj. How are you doing? Virish, hi, hello. Yes. So in this particular episode 2, right, I have taken two freshers who are actually doing the DevOps things, right, and we will see how a fresher can get into these kind of roles and positions, right? Great. Hi, Vijay. Thanks for joining. Right, and yes, just give me a few minutes. I have the people to join here with me, and we will start in a little bit of time. Meanwhile, if you have any questions, if you have any thoughts on the current situation, or what are your queries, you can shoot at me. For next 5 minutes we will do some Q&A, and then we will start. Okay. Okay, React versus DevOps, which is easy and better to learn? I believe DevOps is easy to learn, right? Because the coding will be a little bit less here, right? And you will get more things to know, right? Okay. Any other questions? I see less people are there, right? Meanwhile, I will get the things ready, right? Okay, so today it will be very important, right? And those who are freshers, those who are experienced, the real interview pattern you will see, right? And you will come to know the details, right? So, yes, any other questions? But DevOps has too many tools. Okay, how you will learn those many tools is just make sure you are following the roadmap which I have given in the channel already, right? A roadmap in the sense you see previous videos, right? You will see that the roadmap is given. Only the 15 tools you have to learn, not more than that, right? So make sure you watch that, right? Now, as I was a fresher, okay, I see Akshay has joined. So I will add him to the stream. Hey, hi, Akshay. Yes. Akshay, you can come on live and introduce a bit about yourself. Yes, Akshay is taking time. Yes, GCP course, I will plan it, right? Vijay is asking, as I was a fresher, 2022 batch pass out, and I was having good knowledge in AWS and DevOps and certified in AWS Cloud. Yes, you can get it, Vijay. See, and thanks for joining because you will be knowing how this mock interview pattern will be looking like so that you can prepare accordingly. So, Akshay, can you come on live? I'm waiting for you to come on live and unmute you, right? Yes, I think Akshay is taking little bit time. Meanwhile, I will take some more queries. Hi, sir. I want to join your batch too, but it's already is next. When you will start, sir? Please tell me. See, Mahesh, only 4 sessions we have completed, and I have shared all the hands-on documents also in my website, right? For each of the session, you can join now, and you can watch the previous recordings. And possibility is there. You can catch up by this session if you join, right? Okay, Akshay is still not joining. Let me WhatsApp him once. Okay, I will wait for him to still come, right? And once he's back, we can take more queries, right? Okay, Akshay is there. Okay, Akshay is joining, guys. So we will start the interview in a little bit of time. I think there is some network issue from his end. It is still loading, right? And we will see. Okay. So how many of you are excited to see how this fresher mock interview happens? And I have the resume of Akshay with me, right? We will see. Okay. Inside the VPC or elsewhere. Okay. Guru is asking, bro, where we have to install the Docker, Kubernetes, Git, and Jenkins, and Maven, SonarQube, Nexus. You have to install inside the EC2, right? Which I have shared the details. I think you are from batch 2, so you can see those details, right? Okay, let me see why Akshay is still not able to join. Hey, hi Akshay, able to hear me? Okay, Akshay is rejoining in a little bit of time. Meanwhile, I will take more questions, right? So yes, Asit is asking, not able to attend live class, watch recordings. Yes, that's fine, Piyush, right? Bro, can you tell me about container D? Okay, container D, what is that? Container or D, what is that? A container is basically a platform, right? As a Linux system, as I have told you in the class, right? Where we deploy the application and it makes sure that it is basically an Linux platform for you, right? It's separate machine where you deploy your application, right? And D is daemon, right? D is daemon, which is running all your processes on the backend, right? When batch 3 will start, and batch 3 I'm not sure, Vijay, right? So as of now, we are at batch 2, right? And successfully that is going on. I'm very much happy, right? Okay, I think still he's taking time to join. Let's wait for some more time. You have not answered my question, Asit. If we are attending DevOps interview, they are asking real-time scenarios like, what about what you have done in your previous project, as we don't have real-time experience. Asit, no worries. Like, if you have joined my course batch 2, you will find that we are doing the real-time hands-on projects, and in the resume guidance session I will be telling how you can place that project into your resume, right? Okay, Asit, now happy? Okay, nowadays company are remove the Docker and using the container D. It's true. Still not in the case, right? Companies are there which are using Docker, but yeah, maybe in the going ahead in the future it can be done, right? Now, tell me, those who are actually joined the batch 2, right? How you are feeling? Are you feeling excited? Good? Anything else you would like to share here? Hi, Praveen. I had an issue with Docker. Yes, Andy, you can, yeah, Sandy, right? So you can post in Telegram chat. People will help you. How to overcome interview fear? That's where Namesh, this interview is there, mock interview, right? How can we get into FANG if our experience is 1.5 years for DevOps role? Yes, see, for FANG, 1 year is also good, right? If you have, okay, Namesh is telling very energetic for batch 2. Thank you. So, yes, hi. So, guys, I don't see still both of the people are here, right? Now, from the chat, anyone wants to come live for an interview? You can tell me. I will share the chat link with you all, right? Okay, Maheshwari is telling batch 2 is full of knowledge. Going great. My laptop is stuck on black screen while restarting and after installing Docker. Okay, then you uninstall it and try it on EC2 instance, right? As a third year student, how do I apply internship? See, guys, just now I talked with a third year student, right? I think fourth year. She got an internship from batch 1, right? And she was asking me, Praveen, which offer to select, whether I should go here. I told her, I guided her, ki, yaar, you take this, it's a better opportunity, right? So that's how the things are. Yes, I will once again check. Okay, I think Akshay has joined. Let me see. Add to stream. Hey, Akshay, are you able to hear me now? Akshay, you can come on live. I think there is some network issue, guys. Because of that, he's not able to take this up. But yeah, I will check. I will check. No worries. Your skills are very excellent. Okay, thank you. Ping Telegram link, please. Please, it will be in your confirmation email, which has been sent to you. Hey, hi, Akshay. Able to hear me now? Why it is network issue? Okay, I still see network issue from Akshay's end. Can we get into FANG for 1 year experience in DevOps role? Yes, you can get it. And guys, see, we are tomorrow also we have one live where you will learn what is SRE, what the SRE guys does actually, right? So definitely join. I think there is some network issue from Akshay's end. Let me see how what best I can do. Both the people are not able to join. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, I see Akshay is facing still some network issues. I'm already joined, but it's not showing the video. Why it is not showing the video, guys? Okay, are you able to hear Akshay at least? Okay, I'm still in chat with Akshay. Let's see what it does. Okay. Okay. How career gap guys into DevOps? How career gap? See, career gap is an important factor, right? It depends like how the gap has been created, whether you have done something like after the college, what you have done, right? How many years of gap you have. So all those things comes into picture, right? Hi Praveen, I'm going to take certification, which is by CKA or AWS DevOps. See, take CKA first, right? Kubernetes is cream in the market. Then you can go for AWS DevOps because DevOps you are already learning, right? With CKA, it will be helpful for you, right? Okay, sir, can I join your meeting? Okay, anyone who wants to come on live with me for an interview right away, right now, because I see Akshay is having issues with his internet or something. Anyone who wants to come live, please let me know. I will be happy to share the link with you, StreamYard link. Okay, Akshay wants to come. Let me share in the chat. Okay, Akshay, to you, right? Those who want to come for an interview, you can come. Okay. Akshay, I have shared here. Suryavanshi, you can come. And meanwhile, those who want to come on the live, you can share your resume on this drive link. I'll be making it public, right? Okay, guys, I will be sharing the drive link also. So, Akshay, are you there with me? Okay, great. Okay, hi, Akshay, able to hear me? Okay, let me unmute it. Akshay, not able to unmute yourself? Unmute yourself. Okay, I'm still not sure. Okay, this is the Google Drive link. Akshay, I think you are on mute. So unmute yourself so that we can start the interview, right? Anyone else who wants to come on live except Akshay? Okay, Maheshwari, you want to come? So I have shared the two links to you, right? Upload your resume there. And meanwhile, those who want to join, yet you can join. Okay, I see Akshay is here. Device not. Nagesh? Okay, Akshay is here. Hey, hi, Akshay.
Yeah, hi Praveen. How are you? Hope you're doing well.
Okay. Wait. I'm not able to hear you. I think because of your earphones or something. Remove that earphones.
Is it
Unmute
audible
yourself.
now? Is it now
Okay.
clear?
Now it's clear. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Okay. No problem. Firstly, thank you very much for your time. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, it's good, I think. So, have you uploaded your resume in the drive?
I'm sorry, I have not uploaded. I just saw your
Okay,
link
no. I
streaming,
have
and I
shared the
thought,
link. I have shared the link already. It will be in the after you told okay joining. It's under that, right? So that I can see your resume.
okay, I need to means check upload the resume as well, right? You absolutely
Ha.
correct.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let me see.
Yeah. So yes. Uh, Meanwhile, Akshay is uploading the resume. We will see here what are the things. Any other queries you have? Maheshwari, you can give a try. Definitely, you can join the live. I have given the links for the StreamYard as well as the Google Drive. You can join, right? Okay, those who want to come first, you can join and join the StreamYard link. I see Maheshwari has uploaded her resume. Okay, Maheshwari, you can come on live. I have shared the StreamYard link. I will share again if you need. Yeah, this is the StreamYard link, Maheshwari. You can join, right? Okay, any other queries, any other questions you have? Okay, nothing? No questions? Okay, I think, sorry for the trouble. I actually planned for this properly only. Both the guys, one is having network issue, one is stuck in traffic. So that we cannot do, right? And I'm expecting someone from the audience, those who are here, can join live and watch with me. Okay, Maheshwari has joined. Uh, okay, great. Hey, hi, Maheshwari.
Hi, okay.
Yes, able to hear me?
1 second, sir. I'll just. Yeah, now can you hear me, sir?
Yes, I am able to hear you. So thanks for
Yes.
joining, Maheshwari, and you are doing great, right? It means like it's a sudden invite, right? I see that I think in LinkedIn you have posted something. I connected, and you are into batch two also, right?
Hmm. Yes,
Okay,
sir.
okay, that's great. And really thanks because I selected two people. Both of them turned down. One is because of network issue. One is stuck in traffic. Okay. So yes, I am going through your resume. Just give me yes. Okay. I have opened your resume. Right. So are you good? Shall we start the interview? And one more thing. Meanwhile, I do the interview. I'll be taking your feedback. How you are behaving. What are your things? Uh, how you are answering. Right, what are your knowledge on the particular tools. I will not go into depth. According to your convenience, you can answer anytime, right?
Yes, sir. But I'll give it a try. But Kubernetes, I have written it in the resume, but I have to go through once again.
No problem, no problem. I understand. See, no one is good, right? No one is very much expert in all the things, right? So you don't need to mention. Once I ask something, if you don't know, you can tell genuinely you don't, right? Okay, let's start the interview. So Maheshwari, uh, yeah, this is for DevOps engineer role, right? You have come for, and I'm very much glad to see your resume, right? So let's start the interview with your brief introduction, and then we will go one by one how the things you are doing in the current organization. Go ahead.
Yes, sir. So my name is Maheshwari. Pass out batch 2020 of Electronics and Communication Engineer. And then through campus placement, I got into a company called JMR Infotech, where from 2 years I've been working as a chatbot developer and pre-sales as well. And here there little bit of business analyst patchworks. So I
Okay, okay,
wanted to have a transition on my career from chatbot into DevOps. So I have completed my cloud practitioner certificate, and I was also doing some courses on DevOps in Udemy platform. That's how I.
okay. That's really great. So first of all, I would like to tell you that you are one of the maybe best developer who have come for the interview right now. Chatbot developers are very less in the market, right? So let's start with the chatbots itself. So what kind of chatbots you have worked? What type of integrations you have done? Can you just let me know?
I worked on first when I entered the company. I started with a demo bot, JMR. It was a demo bot. It's called JMR Banking Bot, where we use the bot to give demo to get other clients and all. So I had built the demo bot. Later, I got into this company called Yellow.ai as a contract base. So when
Okay.
I went to that company, there I performed two projects. One was eBrick and one more was AA Pharmacy. So eBrick was a real estate bot where it only deals with live agent, and AA Pharmacy was like a little complicated one, which had which used to show the outlets, location, and then their promotion, and then all the medicines and drugs what they are using. So it's like
Okay.
simple app which they are thing. And then my contract got over. I came back to the company. Now I'm working on there's a bank. There's a bot called Aman Bank. So it's a LO.ai platform. So I'm working for a Viber channel.
Okay,
And
that's really good. That's really good. I would like to ask you something. So, when you are integrating right with the actual platform, right, how the deployment process of this bot happens, whether you are involved in that or you are just doing the coding part, what is your main work in this bot?
so what is it? This is a Yellow.ai platform. So since it's an Yellow.ai platform, the company themselves have built their own functions and methods. So they use those. I mean, we use that functions and methods, and then we build the bot. So the code will be like basic JavaScript code, and then we backend we use a DB called MongoDB. So MongoDB also, it's like a simple table where we fill it, and then for connecting the DB, we write Elasticsearch query for updating, insert, delete, and all. So that's how the thing. And deployment is that there are three parts. One is sandbox, staging, and production. So in the sandbox, we do all the development part and we check if it's working and all in different channels like WhatsApp, Instagram, Viber, and all different channels. And then we push it to staging. In staging, we give the access to the client to test. So if the client is satisfied, then we push it to the production. In production, it will be live.
Okay, great. So how the things are going on? Like, let's take I have a bot and I call you to deploy my bot, right? So what are the best practices you take for the entire deployment and make sure that your bot is scalable, reliable? What are the things you will take?
The thing is, just can you give me 1 second?
Yeah. Okay. Meanwhile, Maheshwari is away, right? I want to ask you all, right? Suppose, okay, she's back. Okay, go ahead, Maheshwari.
So the question was, how would I take care of if for the things to go
Deploy.
well?
Suppose you are going to deploy something, right? So how you maintain your scalability, reliability? What are the steps you will take?
So first thing is we try to make the code very simple and efficient. We don't try to complicate the code. We write it as simple and efficient so that the person who's going when the bot when goes to the thing in the production team, we won't be handling the bot. It will go to the adoption team. The other team will be taking care of the bot. So we make it simple and then we write comments. What is it? And then we test it. And then in the company, people test it. And then we have a QA team, the testing team. So they do a lot of testing and all and see that the bot is flexible. Then we give it to the client to test.
Okay, okay. So basically, you are just into the development role, not completely into DevOps, right?
Uh-huh. No, sir.
Yes. Okay, got it. That's not a problem. So, may I know, like, when you are using Elasticsearch, right? Uh, can you let me know, like, what type of queries you build on top of your Elasticsearch so that you get the proper data, and how the are you using any dashboards to visualize that search queries?
um, dashboards as in such, what we do is we use there's a tab. In that tab, what we do, we run the Elasticsearch query and then we get the output in a JSON format. So we just see if it's in the proper format or not.
Okay,
And
okay,
then, but it's like we don't have a dashboard specifically for that to run. We just
okay.
add that in the part of a code.
Okay, so being a fresher, I think you are very less experienced girl, right? So let's take. I want to. I will ask you to develop a dashboard, right? Now in Kibana, already Elasticsearch data is with us, right? Now you have to design Kibana. So you just install Kibana and just integrate with Elasticsearch Logstash. So will you be able to do that, or do you feel that that is easy step? What is your takeaway on that?
No, like I don't know how it is done because that was what Elasticsearch was like platform built.
Okay.
So I got used to that platform thing.
Okay.
So
Okay.
additional, I don't know.
Okay. No problem. So let's come to your Jenkins part. So I would like to know how this Jenkins have come into the picture of your entire process. Can you just let me know that?
Jenkins part, like first when I started, I learned a little concepts of Jenkins in YouTube, and then in your this thing in your session, I learned exactly like what is the flow, and then later I realized afterwards, after your class, second class or something, second class was Jenkins. Then later, when you were explaining about Jenkins in AWS, that day I went through the flow again. Then I understood certain concept, and then I was like, okay.
Okay, okay, that's fine. So, if I tell you like develop a bot for my website, right? So, what are the steps you are going to take from scratch? You need to tell me, right? What are the like what framework, code framework you will take? At least tell me. Let's take. I want to talk with my bot. I say hi, right? How it responds back with me. Whether you are maintaining any knowledge based database, what are the types of database except MongoDB. So can you just tell me that framework?
So when you go to a bot, when you type hi, we have a default journey. That means we train the bot according to contextual management. Hi, greetings, then please, thank you, all that. So we train the bot according to the contextual management. So when you give hi, it goes to the greetings, and through greetings, whatever journey we have been triggered, so it goes to that particular journey. Journey is nothing but it is like a the it's it has two things. One is the UI, and backend will be the code. So in the UI, what we do, we will drag and drop the step, and then in that step we have two part. One is the prompt and the validator. So in the prompt, we ask questions, and based on the answers what they give, we validate and we validate. So when you give hi, and if I have asked the bot to trigger it to the default and the default journey, and then in the default I've asked them to trigger it to the main journey. So it'll when you give hi, it'll go to the main journey, and in the main journey, whatever prompt I have given, it'll reflect for you.
Okay, okay. And will you be able to integrate the your chatbot with my WhatsApp community groups or something like that?
Yeah, you can. We what we do is first thing when we are developing the bot, we have a WhatsApp testing number. So after that, when the client gives the number, we verify the number through WhatsApp. So that's how the green tick comes, and then
Okay,
we integrate the WhatsApp number in the platform. When the bot goes to production, in the production bot, we give that number.
okay, that's fine. So coming on to your Linux scripting, right? So can you let me know like you have a folder in Linux, right? And you want to check which is the maximum size of the file present in that folder. Will you be able to just tell me the one line code for this, or how you will proceed with this?
PS.
Okay, PS is for process. Just tell me you know or not. We'll go ahead.
No.
No, right? Okay, that's completely fine. So how good you are with Python? I see you have written Python also.
Python, since I told the Udemy course, that Udemy course had a certain concept about Linux, certain concept about Jenkins, Docker, and then little concept about Python. So when I saw Python, it was almost like syntax change between Jenkins, syntax change between the JavaScript. So I
Okay.
had given Python.
Okay, let me ask you one more thing. Suppose you have a bot. Now you have to containerize that bot with Docker. So what are the files that bot needs?
Now I have a bot.
You have a code. Okay, you have a code. Now for that code, you have to containerize the code. So what is the file that your code needs? Configuration file.
I have no idea because we use
Anything you have
webhook to
learned?
connect through the website, but
Okay.
I don't know if we can use the webhook through the container.
No. Anything you remember Docker file?
Dockerfile has that config file, no,
Correct.
where
Configuration,
you
right? So what does it do? It converts your code into a image, then into a container, right?
huh,
Correct. So your
yeah,
answer should be Docker file, right?
but there are so many codes. We
Code.
cannot compress a lot of codes into a one code.
No. That is what Docker is doing, right? It will compress everything into a single piece of code. Okay, just like 10 MB, 20 MB. That's what Docker is doing. So you no need to worry about that. You just add one. You today you take task. Okay, let's do. If I want to select you, you have to complete that task. Okay, just assume that. Okay, now which code you are good at? Tell me, either you are good at Node.js, Java, or Python. Which one?
JavaScript.
JavaScript. Now, let's take you have a simple JavaScript, okay, where you are giving localhost colon 8080 slash hi. It is telling us the static page with hello. Okay, got it?
But I have one question. Now,
Hmm.
if we see GitHub, in
Hmm.
GitHub we can store many code and then we can get one link and through that link we can we can reduce it to an image in Docker, but in my code it is like different codes. It
That
is,
is like maybe microservice architecture we can call.
but
Still no?
how will you compress so many codes? Like it should be in one place, no, to compress to make it an image.
Okay, I
Now,
think maybe your bots are not using the containerized deployment, right? They are just doing some other kind of deployment.
okay, that I'm not sure.
Okay, so that's what. So, guys, those who are watching us, right, there is a small question I would like to give to everyone, including Maheshwari. So, task for today will be you guys take any one Node.js application, right? Suppose, let me tell you, like, it should have 5 lines of code only, 5 to 10 lines maximum, just a single file you will be having. Convert that file into a container, right, and just see how it is behaving in the Docker. Okay, so Maheshwari, you can also try that, and later maybe you can go into your organization and tell to the people that okay, you have implemented something, right? Okay. Now, I think you are a very good developer for the bot. When coming on to DevOps, I feel you need to brush up your skills a lot, right? Now, your feedback can be like, see, confidence. You had good confidence because you came alive. Transition. See, nowhere you should mention like you are doing a transition into DevOps. Okay. Now, when I see your resume, everywhere you have mentioned about bots, JavaScript, right? You don't need to come into DevOps at all. You are good at what you are doing, right? So choose that itself. I told you, right? I told you earlier also. Choose that itself. Why you are coming into DevOps now? No one is good like you in your field. I strongly believe that you know JavaScripting, you know Elasticsearch, you are doing the update in the MongoDB, retrieving the data. All those things other people don't know, right? So try opportunities in your own field. It is very good. And I see you have already completed some kind of DevOps beginner to advanced AWS cloud test badge. You have got, you have your achievements, right? So all those things are really good, right? And don't mention you are transitioning into DevOps. Just tell them frankly that you did this bot things, and from today your task is, right, just search how this bot code you can convert into a DevOps project. Okay, you got it right. You
Yes,
got
sir.
it right. Yeah.
But the
So
thing
that's
is,
how your transition will be, right?
yes, sir. But the thing is, since the YM Yellow.ai, they have their own platform now. So this
Hmm.
platform won't be recognized outside the company. That is
Okay.
the issue. That is
Now,
why I took up DevOps.
no, I got it. See, yellow.ai is different. Leave that. Okay. Now, install Docker on your laptop, right? Take one Node.js because you are good at JavaScript. Take one JavaScript file. Okay. Now, make it a bot. Okay. Now, make that as a bot. Whatever you know, like if you type hi and integrate with your Slack or something, some messaging channel. Okay. In your local laptop, I am telling. Okay. Now, what you have to do is imagine how you can convert that piece of code into your actual project, DevOps project. Now,
Hmm.
I hope you have joined the batch too. We will see that. Okay. I will tell you how you integrate that our bot with Slack and Telegram, and then we will see how you containerize that application. Okay. Okay. And nowhere you should tell like you are transitioning or you learned from Udemy, you learned from some YouTube channel. No, you are strong. You should showcase like you are strong girl in whatever field you are, right? And I would suggest work on this only. If any platform is you are building bot on some platform, leave that. Try for some other outside platforms, right? Slack bot is there, Slack is there, right? Slack has its own bots, right? So try that and prepare a project on your own, how you build it, right? We have Telegram, right? Try those things, it will really help you, right? Okay.
Yes.
Yes, and overall your resume is looking good. I really like the way you have presented your resume. Right? Yeah, it's good. Overall, it is good. Just make sure you are adding some other details related to DevOps. Right? Just here and there, one line. I see everywhere bot. Right? Just add one lines. What you have learned, what you are doing. Right? Those things. Okay.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So I hope you have got these things, and you can drop off from the video. I will show some things to the people now. Okay. Okay. That was Maheshwari, guys. So we will take one person only today, right? I don't want others to face any issues. Now, question for today. All of you, please see. Are you ready for? I will give you one question, right? Today you have to do that question. Are you all with me? Yes, I see Bhagyashi is telling what was the question, sir. Rahmat is telling, okay, make an image from Node.js. All of you are with me? Yes, no? Okay, I will be waiting for your reply, right? So that I can give you a question. Okay? Okay. Only two. What about others? I see 40 plus people are there. Okay, let me share my screen. Okay. Now all of you see here, search. Now our task is to create something like this, right? We need to have, okay. We need to take a Node.js application, right? Okay. All of you are able to see, right? I will make it little big. Okay, all of you take Node.js application, and this Node.js or JavaScript or JS, okay, JS application, right? Now this application should be only 5 to 10 lines, okay, 5 to 10 lines of code, okay, right? And what are the prerequisites for this? You need to install npm, right, on your system, right? Npm on your system, right? And you need to install Node also, right? Prerequisite, right? And now, how you start your application? This one file code. You just say Node and the file name. Okay, Node, 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 app.js if your file is having app.js. Now next step is you need to containerize this application, right? Make it container, right? And just see the details. Now once you created the container, the next step is check the container logs by using Docker, and in prerequisite you need Docker also. Okay, where is the prerequisite? Node Docker. Okay, now come here, and how you go inside Docker, just check ps-a, list all the containers, right? And next one is Docker, what was that, images, right? And Docker exec, right, -it, your container ID, and then your port, then your bash. Okay, so now I will tell you what you have to do again. Now all of you see here what you have to do. See, this is what you have to do. Okay, now there is a Node.js application or JavaScript application with 5 to 10 lines of code, right? What are the prerequisites? These are the prerequisites for us. Okay, these are the prerequisites, right? Okay, these are the prerequisites. These 3 tools are important for us. Okay, now once you have done that, how you will hit the command node app.js, save the file name with app.js and create a container for it, right? How you create a container? Or first you need to build an image, right? And then a container. How you will do it, it's up to you, right? Okay, now how you will check the details? You have to check the details like this. So how many of you will do this? How many of you will do this? Have you understood, first of all, what is this question? Have you understood? Yes? No? Little? Okay, Ramnath. Others? Understood? No? Yes? Okay, yes. Okay, what about others? Simple only, na? Okay, will do. Great. Raj, this is simple only. You guys needs to do, right? How you look, how it will be, the output will be. Okay. And one more thing, right? The batch 2 is successfully going, right? And I will bring more projects on YouTube also, right? In the coming days. This interview series will be continued, right? In a little bit, maybe episode 3 we will take. And guys, do join tomorrow's session, right? At 8 p.m. again, where our SRE friend will come, right? And we will discuss about SRE and DevOps. Okay, right? Where can we get the app.js? Namish, this app.js is your code, right? This 10 lines of code, right? This 10 lines of code should be kept at your app.js. And how you start your code like this. Okay, got it? Okay, and tomorrow join at 8 p.m. for SRE versus DevOps. Okay, so this is what we will be doing tomorrow, right? 8 p.m. again live, right? We will discuss some things, right? With our SRE friend, right? And you will see your day-to-day activities. Interview questions, right? Similar kind of things, right? Now Bhagyashree is telling created a Docker file for Node.js application, then after Docker file created image, then container created, right? Yes, yes, Bhagyashree, correct. Okay. Okay, great. Any other questions before we wind up? If anyone is willing to join batch 2, you can definitely join. Still time is there. Watch the 4 videos recorded, and then you can join the live sessions from this weekend, right? So all are good till now. And thanks again, Maheshwari. Right, you have took your time, and it was a great session, right? But still, I would say you need to prepare a lot, right? Whatever you are doing, you are good at that. Okay, all good. Shall we wind up this class or this mock interview episode 2? Yes. Yes. No. Okay, that's great. So I see no questions coming in. So I think I will take that as a yes for everyone, right? And before leaving this video, please like the video and make it 50 likes if possible. Share the channel link with your friends, because we will be bringing so many things in the coming days, right? The projects, real-time projects, I will put on YouTube itself, right? That will help so many people, is what I believe, right? Yes. Okay, great. I will wind up. Yes, I will wind up the session. And if anyone is in WhatsApp community, right, definitely we will see. I will post all the details, right? And you can be the part of episode 3. Okay. Thank you all for joining. Let's wind up this session and meet you in another session. Take care. Bye.